Grocery haul. Let me mention that a lot of you like to criticize me for buying from Woolworths, but I want to show you the stuff that I go there to buy. And my husband went shopping today. He bought some bread. No, we don't buy bread from Woolworths. I think my husband just found it inconvenient. And we bought some good cashew nuts and some dates. I love dates. Also, last time we bought dates from a store called Spa. Today we said about it was because he was there already for convenience. This is the main reason why we go to Woolworths. Finding broccoli. Let me say this. One of the things that I really would advise you guys to do is just plant broccoli. It's so hard to find good broccoli, so my husband has to go to Woolworths to get it. In Malapulele, I haven't found it in any store. So if we ever find broccoli at a store, please send me on the comments and say, no, I found broccoli at a store in Malapulele, and I told my husband that if we find broccoli, just buy the whole store. We have one bag. This one is broccoli and zucchini. This one is just broccoli, and this one is baby broccoli. And that's the main reason why we go to Woolworths. And more broccoli. And then another thing that we go to Woolworths for is maple syrup. We love maple syrup in this house. And more broccoli and cauliflower. And we have some tangerines. This. More maple syrup. We got some more things. Oh my goodness. What in the world? My husband bought, okay, this one, I'm going to tell him not to buy this from Woolworths. I think it's just expensive from Woolworths. It's not necessary. And let me say this. Their eggs are really good too, but the Spa eggs are as good too. So it doesn't matter. I don't care. But he also bought some eggs. So all this is 1,100. Oh, we also bought cornflakes. How can my husband buy cornflakes from Woolworths? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, we got all this was 1,100 pula. Guess what? All these are mine. This is a message for gardeners out there. Does anyone have broccoli or cauliflower that they don't want to use? Can I have it? Do you know how we have to go all the way to the capital city to go and buy broccoli and cauliflower? I cannot find it. So if we have broccoli and cauliflower, give me some. Sell me, I'll buy it. But yeah, we bought some from Woolworths though. So for this week, I'm gonna be happy. But buying stuff from Woolworths honestly costs a lot. I'm actually, next time, I told my nephew that they need to start planting their own foods, man. Produce is very expensive and it's hard to find. Why is it so fun to find broccoli? Last time I was shocked that a lot of people don't know that you can eat the leaves that come from beans. Whether it's cowpeas, whether it's black-eyed peas, the leaves are edible and they are the best. So I'm going to show you how I process the leaves. And let me say this. I know that I like to jokingly say American. I'm from because I live in America. I want to tell you guys that I grew up with grandparents. I know our culture very, very well. I am this person that grew up in the village. Hence the reason why I don't really like to live in the city. People like to say, show us the city. I mean, I may show you the city, but I don't care for the city. I'm a village girl. And I've loved the village girl since I was a little girl, and I'm still continuing with it. One of the things that we eat are these. These are the leaves from the leaves. Cowpeas, cowpeas, black-eyed peas, those small leaves, these are edible. And I'm actually entertaining the thought of when I make it, Lord willing, tomorrow, to show you my recipes so that you can enjoy it. So sometimes it's processed and you can eat it for many years to come or many months to come. I like it both fresh and processed. Processed is still as good and healthy because you don't add anything. It's just to preserve it, just like we preserve wine, just like we preserve peanuts, just like we preserve oil. It doesn't take away the nutrition from it. It's just a way to preserve it. There's a way to preserve it. I have one that is preserved there, and yes, you can eat this. This is actually very, very nutritious. We grew up eating it with my grandmother. May her soul rest in peace, and I'm so happy. Let me say this: if there's one thing that I feel so happy that I got from my older people, that I see the younger people not doing, is keeping the old ways, the old path. I'm so glad that I was taught that, because young people don't know what they're missing. This is extremely delicious. When you eat it green like this, if we were to add a little bit of salad dressing and put it together, it will still work. I want to do that tomorrow and show you that there are ways you can eat it. I have never eaten it green like this. I usually cook it, but I tasted it and it still tastes good. I think I can put it in salad. So yeah, that's our thing. My neighbor gave it to me. She did not plant it, so now I have to pick it up. I'm gonna be here for a while, and that's the fun thing about that. So
my Botswana family doesn't like runny eggs, so they don't want fried eggs today. I'll be cooking scrambled eggs for them later, but meanwhile, I'm gonna cook fried eggs for my family.
That's my breakfast. Oh, yeah.
that's your breakfast.
Okay, let's pray.
Say thank you, Karen.
Dear God, thank you for this food. Thank you, God, for life for us. In Jesus' name, pray. Amen.
188 serve me second.
So, you understand?
What is
16 plus 62?
plus
78.
62? 16 plus 62 equals 78.
Let's find 48 plus 47.
Can you please break 48 into tens and ones? 48. Break 48 into tens and ones.
40 and 8.
40 and 8. Break 47 into 10.
47. 47.
Exactly. You understand? Now work on it. Awesome. What's 40 plus 40?
Oh, it becomes 48
Use the
because a
number.
bigger
Exactly.
number.
No, it's not about bigger number. It's about what number they wrote first. They wrote 48 first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's 40 plus 40?
80.
Exactly. What's 8 plus 7?
Nice food.
15.
That's perfection.
So it's 95, right?
Wow, 80 plus 15 is 95. That's correct. Day 10 of me showing you what I eat in my African country of Botswana. I found some broccolis. Today I'm eating broccoli with some zucchini. And of course, my African country of Botswana makes the best beef. We export our beef. After this meal, I'm going to have some dates. I want to show you how I make my dates and will never go back. This is the best way to eat dates. I'm about to show you. There are people that actually are telling me that stop saying my African country of Botswana. I want to tell you that I'll not stop saying that, because as someone that has traveled, and I've met a lot of people that have never heard of the country of Botswana. And when we start to explain it's in Africa, they think Africa is a country. So when I say African country of Botswana, I'm making sure that someone will not say, where is it? They'll know it's in Africa. They'll know it's a country in Botswana. I'll not stop saying that. I don't know why some of you are offended. It doesn't bother me, because it's the new followers. Because the old followers know that I speak like that. The new ones that feel like they can dictate my content are the ones that are saying stuff like that. I will not listen to you, because you guys don't know what I deal with as a big creator. 1.8 followers is a lot of people.
1.8 million.
They get 1.8 million followers is a lot of people. And some people, just because you know where Botswana is, does not mean that in the West countries people know. And believe it or not, I listened to President Trump the other day. He was talking about Lesotho, about how they've wasted money of the government. And he said that they gave some money to a country in Africa called Lesotho. And he said, I have never even heard of that. Like mocking Lesotho. He's never heard of Lesotho. And I thought to myself, I've met people that have never heard of Botswana. And I'm not gonna stop. I want to show you one of the best desserts in case you have a sweet tooth but you want to keep up with your weight loss, just like I am doing it. So dates, don't worry. We're gonna make these dates taste like chocolate chip cookies in a way, okay? My husband does not believe they taste like chocolate chip cookies. I dare you to try. These dates are humongous. I think I'm just gonna only use 2. Usually I eat 3 dates, but these are humongous. Yes, you can see them. It depends on whether it has a pit. As you see, it has a pit in it. I'm taking out the pit from them, and then you open them, okay? Make sure that they don't have a mold, and then you put in the butter. You stuff them with butter. The fat from butter is going to give you that chocolate chip, or what do I say, cookie dough. The cookie dough taste, okay? Let's do this. And then I forgot salt. And then a little pinch of salt, okay? I almost forgot salt. I prefer sea salt. I don't have sea salt. Just a pinch of salt like that. Trust the process, okay? Don't judge it yet. And then you want chocolate chips, right? Cacao nibs. You can find them from any store. I prefer the organic one here because the only thing that they have here is organic cacao beans and organic chocolate, 20%. No sugar, not much sugar, and then they are very bitter. If you eat by yourself, you can put it depends on how much of chocolate you want to taste, okay? If you want them to taste more like chocolate, you put more nibs, okay? That's what you do, and then you close it. I'm gonna make my son taste it and tell you what he thinks. What did you say? You want some? Open the mouth. So this is it. I like to have a little bit more chocolate. A little more chocolate, and then put the whole thing in your mouth.
More. More, please. No, please.
So if we have a sweet tooth, it will be the best thing. So next time you have a sweet tooth, but you want to keep up with the weight loss, try this dessert. It's phenomenal. I'm a woman without legs. Of course, when people see me with my kids, they ask me how I made my kids, as if children come from legs. I'm a woman without legs and I'm married. So, of course, a lot of people tell my husband that he made me a favor. That how did he marry someone like me? I'm a woman without legs. Of course, people think that my husband does everything for me. I'm a woman without legs. Of course, people feel like I cannot do anything for myself. Yet, I'm very educated. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm debt-free, by the way, too. I'm a woman without legs. Of course. When people see me, they get shocked that I have 4 children and I'm married and I'm happy and I'm debt-free and I'm in my African country of Botswana. I'm a woman without legs. Of course, I'm sharing my story so that I inspire you to never look at your physical appearance and go out there and create something cool, because you know what? Only God is our leader, and only God is the one that will show us the end of time. Enjoy this life that the Lord has given you.